Hello, everyone. This is a continuation of the hard puzzle called Echoing Cages by Graggle. Let's continue. Okay, so where were we? Okay, so we knew this was 7 here, 2 and 5 possibly here. This was essentially, we removed 1 and 4 as possibilities in this cage. And then we could either remove a 1-5 or 2-4 here. If it was 1, removed twice, we know that these ones actually worked for a while. I don't know if that was continuously, but seemed to work pretty well. This is 3 and 5. This is all done here. So this is either 4 twice here and 4 twice here, or it's 5 twice here and here. Right, because it's either 1-1 with 5 and 5 here. That does work. Or it's 4 here and 4 here. Which means 4 would have to be here if that's the case, right? Mm. Mm. Ah, no. We're fine there. I was gonna say 1 and 8. Um, yeah, so 1 being there worked fine. What digits are we missing here? So if it's 1, 4, 2, 4, 5, well, that's fine. That means 5 has to be once here, and it cannot be here. Or it's the other way around, right? Once here, and then it cannot be... Once here, and it cannot be here. If that is the case... Then... Oh, that's interesting. So here we know 4 or 5 is double in this area, right? It's either here or here for 4 or 5. If this is 1, 4, 5 here, that would mean either 4 or 5 is here and 4 or 5 is here. But does it give us anything else? Not particularly. Let's see. Okay, so if we have 4 doubled here and 4 doubled here, that means the 4 must be one of these. Could you have 4 here and 4 here? Maybe? This would be 1, 5, 9, whatever. Hmm. Mm, hmm. 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 So if 4 again is here and here, that means 5 cannot be one of these. This has to be a 4-5 pair then. Because otherwise there's no way that the 5 would be in one of these. Or if this is 5 and 5, this has to be 3, 6 here. And that seemed to work okay. So if this is 4, 5. Ah, that doesn't work. Okay. So if this becomes 4, 5, you have a 2, 4, 5 triplet here. You have a 2, 4, 5 triplet here, which eliminates 2, 4, 5 in the rest of column 4 and row 4. And that's a contradiction because then this would add up to 7 and 7, which does not add up to 9. So you cannot have 4 and 5 here. This has to be a 3, 6 pair. Well, where is this 3, 6 pair eliminates 3 and 6 in the rest of that cage. Well, where's the 5 then in both row 4 and column 4? It has to be in the cells that are not part of the cages. So therefore, this must be 1, 4 emitted, 2, 5 emitted, and 1, 5 emitted. So this has to be not 1. Therefore, this is 1 here, 1 has to be here, and 1 has to be here. Which means 1 cannot be any of these cells. It has to be here, which forces 1 not to be here. So therefore, we know this has to have a 1 here, which means this can't be 1. This is 8, this is 1. That limits 1 from being here. 1 can't be here. 1 has to be here. 1 again cannot be any of these cells here. So it can't because of this one. So this can't be 1. This has to be a 1, 8 pair, which 8 means that can't be 8. So it's 1, 8 here. These cannot be 8 anymore. 8 has to be one of these two digits because it can't be here or here. This 1 eliminates 1 here, so this must be a 1 here. This again is 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9 with 5. Wait, there's no 5. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And this can't be 8. 8 cannot be here, so 8 has to be one of these two digits, which means 8 cannot be here. This has to have a 5 here and a 5 here, and one of these is 2 and the other one is 4. Because this is what's missing is 1 and 5 twice and 2 and 4 once. So 1 has to be here and here because again this is 8, 1, which forces that to be 1. 8 cannot be any of these cells, so 8 has to be one of these 3. 8 is one of these 2 digits. This cannot be 8 anymore. It's 3, 4, or 6. So we're missing 1 and 5 from this cage. We're missing 1 and 4 from this cage. We're missing 2 and 5 from this cage. So this is 5 and this is 5. Hmm. 1 cannot be any of these cells, and 1 cannot be any of these cells, so therefore 1 must be here. This can't be 3, this can't be 3 because of the 3 here. 8 cannot be here. We know 8 is one of these 3. And it's with 4, 6, or 7 here. Ah. No. So if this is 1, 4, 5, 5 then has to be here, and 5 has to be here. Which means that in row 7, the 5 would have to be here, and in column 7, the 5 would have to be here. This 5 would eliminate 5 here, which meant 5 would have to be here. Okay, that seems fine. This would be 5 with, there would have to be 6 and 8 here. Which also seems fine. This can't be 1 here. So this has to be 1 here, because there's no other place for 1 in the column. We also had, that was the last 1 we needed. How many 8s do we have? We know 8's here. 8's one of these 3. 8's one of these 2. So if this is 5, okay, we know 5 cannot be here. So 5, oh yeah, this is a 2, 4 pair. Because 1 gets eliminated twice here. This is a 3, 6 pair. 5 cannot, either 5 is here, or 5 is here, or 5 is here, or 5 is here. So 5 cannot be either of these. That becomes a 1, which forces this to be a 5, which makes this 3, which makes that 5. This 5 eliminates 5 here, so that's 2 and 5 there. 2 cannot be here, so this is 4, which makes that a 2. This 2 eliminates 2 here, so that's 7, that's 2. This cannot be 2 anymore. This is a 4, 5 pair, which eliminates 4 and 5 in the rest of this column. So it can't be 4. This is 6. This can't be 6. So this is 3, which makes that 6. This can't be 3, 4, or 6. So this is 7, which means this can't be 7 here. None of these can be 6. This has to be 3, 4. So this is 3 or 4 here. This can't be 6 or 7 here. So it becomes a 4, 8, 9 triplet. This can't be 3 anymore. because of the 3 in the row. This can't be 6 because of the 6 in the row, so this is 9. This can't be 6 or 9, so this is 8, which makes that a 4, so none of these can be 4. You cannot have 8 and 9 here, where this can't be 2 either, so we have a 3, 4, 6, 7 quadruplet in this cage. That leaves this as 2, 8, and 9. This cannot be 8 here then. This is a 3, 4, 3, 4 pair, which eliminates 3 and 4 in the rest of the box, so this is 8. This can't be 8 or 9. This can't be 8 or 9. This is the 3, 6 pair, which eliminates 3 and 6 here. That can't be 4 either. Cannot be 4. So this can't be 6. This is 9. This can't be 9. So it's a 6, 7 pair here. Okay, so this is 5, this is 8, 9, this is 3, this can't be 4 because of this 4, so this must be a 4 here. This can't be 3, this can't be 5 or 6. So 4 is one of these two. This 3, 4 pair eliminates 3 and 4 here, so this is 2 and 5. This can't be 8 anymore. Where is the 8 in this 32 cage? It must be here, which eliminates 8 here. This cannot be 2, 8, 9, because if this is 2, 8, 9, 8 has to be here, which forces 2 and 9 to be here. So this cannot be 2, 8, 9. It could be 7, 3, 9. Except that the 7 can't be here because of this 7 and this 7, so that doesn't work. It could be 4, 6, 9 as long as this is 4 and this is 6, 9. 4, 7, 8 doesn't work because you don't have a possibility for 7. So that's 3, 2, 8, 9, 3, 7, 9 are eliminated. 4, 6, 9's there. 4, 7, 8 is eliminated as a possibility. So what about 5? 5 have to be 5, 6, and 8, which is possible. So this could be 8, 5, and 6 here. Okay. This can't be 2 because of this 2. That means the 2 has to be one of these two digits, which means where is the 2 in column 1? It has to be here. So this is 2, which means this can't be 2 and this can't be 2. Since this can't be 2, this can't be 7 because you need 2 and 7 to add up here. Remaining digits in column 3 are 3, 4, 7, 9. And this can't be 3 because of this 3. What do we have here? Okay. 3 cannot be here because of the 3 here. The remaining digits in row 3 are 2, 5, 6, 7, 9. 9 cannot be here. Oh, 9 can't be here because of that column. So where is the 9 in this cage? It has to be here. So this is 9, which means this can't be 9. This is 2. So that's not 2 here. Therefore, 2 has to be either here or here. So if it's 2, 6, 7 here, 8, 9, this would have to be 2, this would be 6, and this would be 7. If it's 4, 5, 6, it would have to be 4, 5, and 6 in any of them. Well, 9 cannot be here. That means this is 4, 6, 9 as a possibility, or 5, 6, 8. So either way, this is an 8 and 9 pair. This 5, 6, 5, 6 pair eliminates 5 and 6 in the rest of the column, so this can't be 5 or 6 here. This is 3, this is 4. This can't be 4. 3 then eliminates 3 here. 3 can't be here. Where's the 3 in row 1? It has to be here. So this is 3, which eliminates 3 here. So 3 is one of these two. That's fine. 9 can no longer be here because of this 9. This is 8 or 9. We have an 8, 9, 8, 9 pair in row 8, which eliminates 8 and 9 in the rest of the row. This can't be 9. These can't be 4 anymore. Either way, I think this has to be 6, right? Yeah, we do have a 4, 5, 6 triplet. But either way, this has to be 6. Right? It's either 4, 6, 9 or 5, 6, 8. And this has to be 6, which means this can't be 6. This is 3. This is 6. This cannot be 6, so this is 4, 5, which means this has to be 1, 2, and 7, adding up to 10. So it's 1, 2, 7. This can't be 2. This is 4, 5. This can't be 7. This can't be 6 anymore because of that 6, so this has to be 6 here. This 4, 5 pair eliminates 4 and 5 in the rest of the column. This can't be 4. This is 3. This can't be 4 or 6 or 3, so this is 7. This has to be a 2. Which means this can't be 2 here. This 2 eliminates 2 here, so it's 5 and 2. This 3 eliminates 3 here, it's 4. That makes that 3. These can't be 7 anymore. It's a 4, 6 pair. This 2 eliminates 2 here. Where's a 2 in box 1? It has to be here. That's 9 2s. 4 and 6. This 4, 5 pair. The 7 eliminates 7 here, so this is 9, which makes this 7, which makes that 9. The 7 eliminates 7 here, so it's a 3. And the remaining digit here has to be 7. And this must be 4 or 5. Okay, this 9 eliminates 9 here, so this is 8, which forces this to be a 5, 6 pair, adding up with 8. This 8 eliminates 8 here, so this is 9, which makes that 8. The remaining digit here is a 4, which means this can't be 4. This is 5. This is 4, 5, 4. This 8 eliminates 8 here. It's 9 and 8. This 9 eliminates 9 here, and this can't be 7. This 5, 6 pair eliminates 5 and 6 in the rest of the row. This can't be 5 or 6. This is 7. This 7 eliminates 7 here. It's 6 and 7. That leaves this as 5 or 6. It cannot be 5 because of the 5 in the column. So this is 6, this is 5, this is 6, 5, 6. This 6 eliminates 6 here, it's 5. This 6 eliminates 6 here, it's 4 and 6, which forces this to be 4 and 9. Good job! Job, 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 job. Okay, yeah. So I was pretty close to ending it. I'm still 20 minutes away, I guess, but not too bad. Yeah, it was really just recognizing that if this was 4-5, you had a 2-4-5 triplet here, which eliminated 2 in both of these cells, which led to a problem. I do feel like there was a better way of figuring out what digits were left out here, but I don't know. Sometimes it's best just to do trial and error when you're trying to go through scenarios. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the completion of this solve, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.